kewenangan jabatan. Kompeten.
Kami terus belajar dan mengembangkan kapabilitas.
1. Meningkatkan kompetensi diri untuk menjawab tantangan yang selalu berubah. 2. Membantu orang lain belajar. 3. Melaksanakan tugas dengan kualitas terbaik. Harmonis.
Kami saling peduli dan menghargai perbedaan.
1. Menghargai setiap orang apapun latar belakangnya. 2. Suka menolong orang lain. 3. Membangun lingkungan kerja yang kondusif. Loyal.
Kami berdedikasi dan mengutamakan kepentingan bangsa dan negara.
1. Memegang teguh ideologi Pancasila, Undang-Undang Dasar Negara Republik Indonesia tahun 1945. Setia kepada Negara Kesatuan Republik Indonesia serta pemerintahan yang sah. 2. Menjaga nama baik sesama ASN, pimpinan, instansi, dan negara. 3. Menjaga rahasia jabatan dan negara. Adaptif.
Kami terus berinovasi dan antusias dalam menggerakkan serta menghadapi perubahan.
1. Cepat menyesuaikan diri menghadapi perubahan. 2. Terus berinovasi dan mengembangkan kreativitas. 3. Bertindak proaktif, kolaboratif.
Kami membangun kerjasama yang sinergis.
1. Memberi kesempatan kepada berbagai pihak untuk berkontribusi. 3. 2. Bertindak terbuka dalam bekerja sama untuk menghasilkan nilai tambah. 3. Menggerakkan pemanfaatan sebagai sumber daya untuk tujuan bersama.
Untuk saya.
Sesuai arahan Presiden Republik Indonesia untuk mendukung visi 2045, ASN harus mengubah cara kerja sehingga dapat beradaptasi dengan lingkungan kerja baru pasca pandemi. Untuk mewujudkan birokrasi berkelas dunia melalui Smart ASN. Smart ASN merupakan pegawai dengan kompetensi, kinerja, serta profesionalisme yang tinggi sehingga mampu beradaptasi dan semakin responsif terhadap perubahan dan pencapaian tujuan organisasi.
Smart ASN memiliki profil yang disiapkan untuk menghadapi era disrupsi dan tantangan dunia yang semakin kompleks. Profil Smart ASN meliputi integritas, nasionalisme, profesionalisme, wawasan global, penguasaan teknologi informasi dan bahasa asing, hospitality, networking, dan entrepreneurship. Mereka diharapkan dapat berperan sebagai digital talent dan digital leader yang mendukung transformasi birokrasi di Indonesia menuju birokrasi berkelas dunia. Integritas yaitu kesesuaian antara apa yang dikatakan dengan apa yang diperbuat, berkata dan berlaku jujur. Konsistensi berperilaku yang selaras dengan nilai moral yang juga bertanggung jawab, jujur dalam hubungan dengan atasan, rekan kerja, bawahan langsung, dan pemangku kepentingan.
Nasionalisme yaitu paham kebangsaan yang tumbuh karena adanya persamaan nasib dan sejarah, serta kepentingan untuk hidup bersama sebagai suatu bangsa yang merdeka, bersatu, berdaulat, demokratis, dan maju dalam satu kesatuan bangsa dan negara. Implementasinya, seorang ASN harus bekerja dengan semangat cinta tanah air Indonesia.
Profesionalisme adalah kemampuan aparatur sipil negara untuk memiliki keterampilan dalam melaksanakan pekerjaannya sesuai dengan bidang dan tugas pokok masing-masing.
ASN yang berwawasan global diartikan sebagai ASN yang mampu bekerja melalui pandangan yang menyeluruh serta mampu menemukan dan menggunakan perkembangan atau inovasi yang ada baik dalam skala nasional ataupun internasional.
ASN dituntut untuk tidak gagap teknologi dan dapat memanfaatkan aplikasi produk IT dalam meningkatkan efektivitas dan efisiensi untuk meningkatkan kinerja yang optimal serta mampu menggunakan bahasa asing, terutama bahasa Inggris, yang merupakan modal untuk membangun relasi.
Hospitality merupakan cara pemberian pelayanan atau penerimaan tamu, pengunjung, atau bahkan orang asing yang datang sehingga mereka akan memiliki kesan baik dan terpuaskan dengan pelayanan yang diberikan.
Networking yaitu menjalin hubungan atau jejaring dengan orang lain atau organisasi yang berpengaruh positif pada kesuksesan profesional maupun personal.
Entrepreneurship. ASN dituntut memiliki kemampuan entrepreneurship, yakni berjiwa kewirausahaan yang ditandai dengan dimilikinya keberanian, kreativitas, inovatif, pantang menyerah, dan cerdas dalam menangkap dan menciptakan peluang serta bertanggung jawab. Sesuai arahan Presiden Republik Indonesia untuk mendukung visi 2045, ASN harus mengubah cara kerja sehingga dapat beradaptasi dengan lingkungan kerja baru pasca pandemi. Untuk mewujudkan birokrasi berkelas dunia melalui Smart ASN. Smart ASN merupakan pegawai dengan kompetensi, kinerja, serta profesionalisme yang tinggi sehingga mampu beradaptasi dan semakin responsif terhadap perubahan dan pencapaian tujuan organisasi.
Smart ASN memiliki profil yang disiapkan untuk menghadapi era disrupsi dan tantangan dunia yang semakin kompleks. Profil Smart ASN meliputi integritas, nasionalisme, profesionalisme, wawasan global, penguasaan teknologi informasi dan bahasa asing, hospitality, networking, dan entrepreneurship. Mereka diharapkan dapat berperan sebagai digital talent dan digital leader yang mendukung transformasi birokrasi di Indonesia menuju birokrasi berkelas dunia. Integritas yaitu kesesuaian antara apa yang dikatakan dengan apa yang diperbuat, berkata dan berlaku jujur. Konsistensi berperilaku yang selaras dengan nilai moral yang juga bertanggung jawab, jujur dalam hubungan dengan atasan, rekan kerja, bawahan langsung, dan pemangku kepentingan.
Nasionalisme yaitu paham kebangsaan yang tumbuh karena adanya persamaan nasib dan sejarah, serta kepentingan untuk hidup bersama sebagai suatu bangsa yang merdeka, bersatu, berdaulat, demokratis, dan maju dalam satu kesatuan bangsa dan negara. Implementasinya, seorang ASN harus bekerja dengan semangat cinta tanah air Indonesia.
Profesionalisme adalah kemampuan aparatur sipil negara untuk memiliki keterampilan dalam melaksanakan pekerjaannya sesuai dengan bidang dan tugas pokok masing-masing.
ASN yang berwawasan global diartikan sebagai ASN yang mampu bekerja melalui pandangan yang menyeluruh serta mampu menemukan dan menggunakan perkembangan atau inovasi yang ada baik dalam skala nasional ataupun internasional.
ASN dituntut untuk tidak gagap teknologi dan dapat memanfaatkan aplikasi produk IT dalam meningkatkan efektivitas dan efisiensi untuk meningkatkan kinerja yang optimal serta mampu menggunakan bahasa asing, terutama bahasa Inggris, yang merupakan modal untuk membangun relasi.
Hospitality merupakan cara pemberian pelayanan atau penerimaan tamu, pengunjung, atau bahkan orang asing yang datang sehingga mereka akan memiliki kesan baik dan terpuaskan dengan pelayanan yang diberikan.
Networking yaitu menjalin hubungan atau jejaring dengan orang lain atau organisasi yang berpengaruh positif pada kesuksesan profesional maupun personal.
Entrepreneurship. ASN dituntut memiliki kemampuan entrepreneurship, yakni berjiwa kewirausahaan yang ditandai dengan dimilikinya keberanian, kreativitas, inovatif, pantang menyerah, dan cerdas dalam menangkap dan menciptakan peluang serta bertanggung jawab. Sesuai arahan Presiden Republik Indonesia untuk mendukung visi 2045, ASN harus mengubah cara kerja sehingga dapat beradaptasi dengan lingkungan kerja baru pasca pandemi. Untuk mewujudkan birokrasi berkelas dunia melalui Smart ASN. Smart ASN merupakan pegawai dengan kompetensi, kinerja, serta profesionalisme yang tinggi sehingga mampu beradaptasi dan semakin responsif terhadap perubahan dan pencapaian tujuan organisasi.
Smart ASN memiliki profil yang disiapkan untuk menghadapi era disrupsi dan tantangan dunia yang semakin kompleks. Profil Smart ASN meliputi integritas, nasionalisme, profesionalisme, wawasan global, penguasaan teknologi informasi dan bahasa asing, hospitality, networking, dan entrepreneurship. Mereka berperan sebagai digital talent dan digital leader yang mendukung transformasi birokrasi di Indonesia menuju birokrasi berkelas dunia.
Integritas yaitu kesesuaian antara apa yang dikatakan dengan apa yang diperbuat, berkata dan berlaku jujur. Konsistensi berperilaku yang selaras dengan nilai moral yang juga bertanggung jawab, jujur dalam hubungan dengan atasan, rekan kerja, bawahan langsung, dan pemangku kepentingan.
Nasionalisme yaitu paham kebangsaan yang tumbuh karena adanya persamaan nasib dan sejarah, serta kepentingan untuk hidup bersama sebagai suatu bangsa yang merdeka, bersatu, berdaulat, demokratis, dan maju dalam satu kesatuan bangsa dan negara. Implementasinya, seorang ASN harus bekerja dengan semangat cinta tanah air Indonesia.
Profesionalisme adalah kemampuan aparatur sipil negara untuk memiliki keterampilan dalam melaksanakan pekerjaannya sesuai dengan bidang dan tugas pokok masing-masing.
ASN yang berwawasan global diartikan sebagai ASN yang mampu bekerja melalui pandangan yang menyeluruh serta mampu menemukan dan menggunakan perkembangan atau inovasi yang ada baik dalam skala nasional ataupun internasional.
ASN dituntut untuk tidak gagap teknologi dan dapat memanfaatkan aplikasi produk IT dalam meningkatkan efektivitas dan efisiensi untuk meningkatkan kinerja yang optimal serta mampu menggunakan bahasa asing, terutama bahasa Inggris, yang merupakan modal untuk membangun relasi.
Hospitality merupakan cara pemberian pelayanan atau penerimaan tamu, pengunjung, atau bahkan orang asing yang datang sehingga mereka akan memiliki kesan baik dan terpuaskan dengan pelayanan yang diberikan.
Networking yaitu menjalin hubungan atau jejaring dengan orang lain atau organisasi yang berpengaruh positif pada kesuksesan profesional maupun personal.
Entrepreneurship. ASN dituntut memiliki kemampuan entrepreneurship, yakni berjiwa kewirausahaan yang ditandai dengan dimilikinya keberanian, kreativitas, inovatif, pantang menyerah, dan cerdas dalam menangkap dan menciptakan peluang serta bertanggung jawab.
Bismillah, tes 1, 2. Terdengar teman-teman?
Terdengar, Bu.
Halo, selamat pagi. Dengar?
Selamat pagi, Bu.
Oke, kita toilet. Oke, tes 1, 2, 3. Dengar teman-teman?
Di Audi di YouTube nggak mendengar kata saya.
Nggak kedengeran?
Baik.
Tes 1, 2, 3. Tes. Oke, Pak. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Bestie Lovers. Welcome back to Bestie Belajar Inggris setiap Tuesday melalui e-learning, holding by BPSDM of West Sumatra Province. Hello, how are you today? I wish all of us has a wonderful day ahead. And Bestie Lovers, thank you for your participation. We met again in the second batch of series 9 of Bestie. I am Fiftinia Aftagusni. It's an honor for me being here today as a moderator. Terima kasih Bapak Ibu atas partisipasinya. Kita ketemu lagi pada batch kedua seri ke-9 Bestie Selasa hari ini. Dan senang sekali saya Fiftinia Aftagusni akan menjadi moderator Anda kali ini. First of all, let's say Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. All praises to Allah the Almighty for giving us the opportunity together today. And secondly, may salawat and salam for our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma sholli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. Honorable Dr. Insinyur Desniarti MM, Head of BPSDM of West Sumatra Province, dear Mr. Andri Azhari SPD, MPD as our speaker today, and dear all Bestie lovers. Without further ado, we'll begin today's Bestie with opening speech from Head of BPSDM of West Sumatra Province, Dr. Insinyur Desniarti MM. To Mrs. Desniarti, the screen is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Bestie lovers, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished audience. Thank you for joining us today in Bestie Belajar Inggris setiap Tuesday melalui e-learning. BPSDM of West Sumatra Province is government institution that responsible for human resources development, always trying to innovate, creating new programs that we believe will give an impact in increasing civil servant competency. We realize it will be difficult to hold classical training for every civil servant in West Sumatra, not only in terms of cost, but also in terms of time. which is why we in BPSDM make some innovation by launching online training program that can accommodate the need for competency development for many participants at once. BESTIE, pelajar English setiap Tuesday melalui e-learning aiming to improve English skill for ASN. This innovation won as the answer for upgrading communication skill in foreign languages, especially English language. After succeed holding BESTIE first batch with more than 800 participants, now we in BPSDM coming back again with BESTIE Batch 2, hopefully with more participants join. We are very thankful for all the ISN that joined on the previous batch of BESTIE. We can see all of you very eager to learn English and practice it. We also got so many inputs from your suggestions in the evaluation form. As we said before, there is always room for improvement. We hope this new batch will be better than the last one. For this batch, we still doing collaboration with STBA Prayoga Padang as partner in BESTIE program. In learning process, we will use LMS, Learning Management System, where participants can access all learning materials, doing exercise, uploading assignment from anywhere at any time by online. We realize English skill is not something you can master immediately but need to practice continuously. That's why in this batch we will give more exercise in LMS and give more portion to practice speaking in Zoom meeting. We hope all participants join this program seriously and participate actively. Plus, thank you for STBA Prayoga Padang that provided us with LMS, including of learning materials, exercise, and excellent teacher. Also, thank you for all participants that joined BESTIE program. Group of fish swim in the sea. Fishermen catch and put them in bowl. We are now on second batch of BESTIE. Let's start it with a drum roll. By saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, let's start today series in BESTIE. Hopefully, Allah SWT give His blessing for our lesson today. Thank you. Keep spirit. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And now, BESTIE lovers, we are entering our main sessions with Mr. Andri Azhari. How are you, Mr. Andri?
Great, ma'am. Great. Can you hear my voice?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Our topic today is conversation in the hotel. Last week, we already talked about shopping center. Maybe I hope all of us still remember. We even practiced some conversation about that topic. And this week, we will talk about conversation that might happen during our stay in the hotel. Is that right, Mr. Andri? Bapak Ibu BESTIE lovers, minggu lalu kita sudah bahas tentang pusat perbelanjaan ya. Nah, kita sudah mempraktekkan juga beberapa percakapan seputar topik tersebut. Nah, hari ini kita akan membahas topik mengenai percakapan yang mungkin akan terjadi selama kita menginap di hotel. Siapa tahu nih, kita akan mungkin ya ada holiday gitu ya di ke luar negeri. Nah, kira-kira gimana nih percakapan yang mungkin bisa kita mungkin kita perlukan untuk selama during our stay in hotel ya. Let's greet our wonderful speaker. Hello, Mr. Andri Azhari, SPD, MPD.
That's right.
How are you today?
Great, ma'am. What about you? How have you been?
Life is good. Thank you for asking. And then I would like to, before we start, I would like to read about our Mr. Azhari. I will introduce our speaker. His name is Andri Azhari. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Okay. And for educational background, he graduated from English. Okay, but for bachelor degree from English and Literature Education, graduated from State University of Padang in 2011 with very certified grade. And after that, for master degree, he got master degree of English and Literature Education, also from State of University in Padang, State University of Padang in 2015 with very certified grade. So, and his passion, skill, and personality, his passion is teaching, of course, doing presentation, doing research, organizing event, and he also highly adaptability, hardworking, capable in building positive working relationship. Oh my God. He is initiating action and passion oriented. And I believe he is also a polyglot because he can speak many languages, English, Spanish, Hindi. Jadi pembicara kita hari ini sangat berbakat sekali ya Bapak Ibu, bisa menguasai bahasa Inggris, bahasa Spanyol, dan juga bahasa Hindi, bahasa India ya. Yeah, okay. For professional experience, he is a lecturer in Akpar Prayoga and English consultant and trainer for MGMP in Kota Padang Panjang and Padang Pariaman. And now, from 2016 until now, he being a lecturer in STBA Prayoga. And from 2011 until now, also an English instructor in LB Lia, as one of the largest language institution in Indonesia. And also from 2013 until now, being an assessor of LSK, Lembaga Sertifikasi Kompetensi. I think if I read on, the list will continue. Okay, because
you need to read all of them.
Okay, here maybe not to uphold this session. The time is yours, Mr. Andi Azhari.
Thank you very much for our moderator, Ibu Pipinia Oktagusni. Is that right?
Yes.
Thank you very much for such a great opening, and also thank you for Dr. Desniarti, the head of BPSDM, who already opened this session. And thanks to all participants who has attended the meeting today, the workshop today. And I hope that you can enjoy and you can follow the sessions, all the sessions of the learning today, since I'm going to share to you conversation at the hotel. Perhaps later you're going to stay at the hotel and you're going to meet these situations. And also this is related to hospitality. So you're going to learn something that is related to hospitality. Maybe like becoming a government employee. Actually not civil servant. I don't really like the term civil servant, but actually like a government employee is better term for you, a government employee. So when someone asks you, what's your occupation? Someone say, I'm a civil servant. So it's better for you to say I'm a government employee rather than a civil servant. You're not servants, you're an employee, a government employee. It's much better than a civil servant. So let's say, because you also give hospitality later, this one is actually great for you, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very great lesson. It's not only related to a hotel, but also giving hospitality. You learn how to give hospitality. Like in the opening, I found that in the video opening, I said that ISN should give hospitality. They say that one, and this is the great lesson for you, everyone. So related to giving hospitality, because hotel means giving hospitality. So let's say before we start, can I talk to the moderator again, please?
Okay, sure. I'm here.
Have you ever stayed in a hotel?
Sure.
When did the last time you stayed in the hotel?
But the local, I think, a local hotel. So a couple months ago.
A couple months ago. How
during
did,
a job trip, I
how's your
think.
impression staying in the hotel?
It's quite good.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. It depends on the hotel as well. If the if the hotel is good, so the service is excellent, so it will make our journey more comfortable.
That's right.
But
Can you tell
yeah.
me something? Can you tell me things that you find at the hotel? What actually things that you found at the hotel when you stayed?
Okay, maybe I will find maybe first maybe for parking. Maybe
Well,
I need to I need some help or to help me where to park the car, and
mm-hmm.
also maybe after that how to make reservations, how to book what's it, whether I have book or whether I already book the or reserve the room, and also maybe I also would like to ask the hotel if they have some information about the destination around the hotel that I can
All
visit.
right. Okay, that's actually our topic. Actually, we discuss all of them, but in English versions. So actually, what
Okay.
you have already mentioned before, we are good of in a conversation. There are a lot of conversation. I also have already shared to you the conversation. There are hundreds. I repeat, hundreds of conversation at the hotel in the link in our MLS. So if you open our MLS, you're going to find hundreds of conversation at the hotel. But you can check it later. Let's say we are going to start now. Before we start, I'm going to share to you some words or vocabulary related to the hotel. So,
I'm sorry for interruption, Mr. Andre. I would
oh yeah.
like to ask our participants, is that comfortable for you if we speak in English only, or we mix with Indonesian?
All right, let me mix it later.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's a great idea. All right. Okay. But I'm going to try to simplify my English, make it slower, and try to make the word that the word I use. I'm going is very simple, and I'm not going to use some advanced word, so it's really easy to be understood later. But all right.
And also, Mr. Andre, we would like to ask our participants to kindly open their camera so
That's
we
a great
can
idea.
see your beautiful and handsome face during our uh, session.
That's a great idea, man. That's a great idea. Okay. All right. Can we continue now? So actually, today we are going to talk about English at the hotel. English at the hotel. English for tourism industry and specifically to the hotel. And before we continue, I'm going to share to you some vocabularies, some terms that you can find at the hotel. Jadi kita bahas dulu kosakata yang mungkin muncul saat kita nanti menginap di hotel yang berhubungan dengan perhotelan. Apa aja sih kosakata? Saya sudah melis di sini. Have a release pengertiannya dan juga contohnya di sini. Have a release some examples of words that you can find at the hotel, and also for sure the example of it. The first one is adjoining room. Adjoining room. So the first one is adjoining room. What is actually adjoining room? Maybe you stay with your family. So maybe the best room that you are going to reserve is actually adjoining room. As a two hotel rooms with a door in the center. For example, if you want, we can book your parents in an adjoining room. The room is there are two rooms, but there is a door in the middle, so it's connecting each other. It's just like connecting rooms. It's adjoining room. Perhaps you have already stayed in adjoining room. So let's say amenities. This is the most important words that you have to see. Amenities is a local facilities such as stores and restaurants, but it's not only like that. Amenities is also like things that you get at the hotel. Misalnya kayak apa ya, kayak coffee or like towel or like soap, and also like bath cap, and also like toothbrush, toothpaste is actually amenities at the hotel. So amenities is actually the extra that you get when you stay at the hotel. So of course, the hotel provide you with a lot of amenities. Sometimes even the cheap hotels provide amenities, not only big hotel, but also cheap hotels also provide amenities, like many things. In the good hotel, they can give you more amenities like sandals, like what else, like fridge, like coffee makers are actually amenities. And then there's actually some extra things that you can enjoy at the hotel. So there's amenities. And then attraction things for tourists to see and do attractions. So when you want to stay at a hotel, you better stay at the hotel near the attractions. So the zoo is our city's most popular attraction for kids. Attractions like tempat wisata. So this actually attraction. So things for the tourists to see and do. And then we have baggage. Oh, maybe we have a talk about it when you talk about English for the airport. Baggage. It's actually bags and suitcase packed with a personal belongings. So it's actually baggage. Baggage is things that you carry, or that you bring, or that you uh, carry with you during the trip. So that's actually baggage. If you need help with your baggage, we have a cart you can use. So cart you can use. So let's say baggage. That's actually baggage. Oh, this is something different with the hotel. Bed and breakfast. Bed and breakfast is also an accommodation, B&B, or maybe you familiar with B&B. Mungkin sangat familiar dengan istilah B&B. It's a kind of accommodation, but not a hotel. It's only a home that offers a place to stay and a place to eat. So only that, only a place to stay and a place is a home. So it's just like a small hotel. It's a B&B. I can book you into a beautiful bed and breakfast on the lake. So it's a B&B, not a big hotel, not a big hotel building. It's only a B&B. So please familiar with the term. Jadi sudah ada beberapa yang saya kenalkan. Coba dipahami kata-katanya, nanti akan muncul di percakapan nantinya. So let's say I have bellboy, or maybe you are very familiar with a bellboy, right? The one who stand in front of the door and they say a staff member who help guests with their luggage. Jadi nanti pas Bapak Ibu masuk, the bellboy akan menyambut dan membawakan barang bawaan. So this is the bellboy will take your bags to your room for you. And after that, book. Oh, book di sini bukan buku artinya. This is not a book. This is actually reserved. Booking. So just like that one, arrange to stay in a hotel. I can book your family for the weekends of the 7th. So this one is actually book, membooking. So book is not, jadi book itu punya dua arti. Jadi bisa jadi printed materials and also reserved. So, book, you can say that one. Kalau pakai ed di sini itu artinya penuh. Sorry, the hotel room is booked. So berarti sudah penuh, full, or no vacancies. I'm afraid the hotel is booked tonight. Berarti itu full. No vacancies anymore. Vacancies ini artinya bukan vacancies. It's not like lowongan pekerjaan, vacancies. No, this is one is actually empty rooms. There's no empty room anymore. No vacancies. So I'm afraid the hotel is booked tonight. So kalau membooking, kalau booked di sini itu berarti kayak penuh, full. So just like that. We have brochures. Okay, you know it, brochures, right? Check in, of course, you're familiar. Check out, maybe you're familiar with that one. And complimentary. Ini kayaknya baru. Complimentary. What is actually complimentary? Complimentary is free of charge. The breakfast is complimentary, or you're going to get the complimentary breakfast. So it means that the breakfast is free. You don't need to pay for that one. Complimentary coffee, complimentary water, complimentary, what else? Complimentary facilities. So for example, it's actually free of charge. Free. Complimentary breakfast. It's commonly happen. Complimentary breakfast. Oh, we have cot and rollaway bed. What is that? Or maybe you travel with 3 people, so you need one more extra bed or single bed. This is a cot. We call a rollaway bed. A single bed on the wheels that pull up. It's actually called or extra bed. So if you need extra bed, we have cots available. Ini kata resepsionisnya. If you need an extra bed, we have cots available. Mungkin kita jalan-jalannya sama 3 orang, nginapnya sama 3 orang, mungkin ada anak. So maybe you need the codes. So just request the codes. Request the code. Do you have any code or rollway? Maybe you always say, do you have any extra bed? So just like that, right? So you can say, do you have any codes or rollway bed? So you can say that one. All right. So there's several words, everyone. So the next one, I have demit charge. Demit charge. So maybe you broke something in the hotel, so there is a charge for that. Or maybe you broke the bed, or maybe the glass, or anything that maybe the spoon, or you lost it. So there's a demit charge for you. Money against house for repairs of the hotel property. So maybe you broke the TV. Oh, that's too bad. You have to pay for a demit charge. Be careful with that one. We will have to add a demit charge for the hole you put in the wall. So be careful when you check out, everybody. Someone will check out your check the room, and then after that, if you found some damage, and you will say, we will have to add a demit charge for the hole you put in the wall. So maybe they will say like that one. Oh, maybe this is not very unfamiliar. This is very familiar for you, I think. Deposit. Deposit is amount of paid ahead of time to secure a reservation. Amount paid ahead of time to secure a reservation. Deposit. So deposit is just like, for example, when you check in there, sometimes they say like this one, can you add more deposits? Can you add more deposit for 200,000 rupees, for example, like that one? So you can take the deposit when you check out. Sometimes like that one, deposit. Ya, ada hotel yang sudah nggak pakai deposit, tapi ada kebanyakan hotelnya pakai deposit. So deposit, maybe you're going to do some damage, and we'll take the deposit. So maybe just like that one. The next one is double bed. Maybe familiar. Floor is familiar. Front desk reception. Oh, front desk. Front desk receptions is actually the place where the guests to check in and out to the get information. Jadi nama tempat resepsionis itu namanya front desk or receptions. So you can say that one. Reception or front desk. Okay. Towels are available at the front desk. Towels are available at the front desk. All right. Guest. Oh, host. Guest. Maybe you know it, right? So now hostel. We found hostel here, and hostel is actually a very expensive place for a backers and a travelers on a budget. Hostel. Jadi kalau Bapak Ibu pergi ke misalnya ke Malaysia atau Singapura atau Thailand dan mau menikmati sensasi sebagai backpacker tanpa menginap di hotel-hotel yang mewah, so you can consider staying in the hostel. Bisa ke hostel saja. Hostel is actually very awesome. I have several experience staying at the hostel in Singapore and also in Macau and also in Nepal. So it's quite good. Hostel is actually cheap, very cheap. So you just put your bag and go and travel and explore it. So don't need to stay in a good hotel. Hotel manager, housekeeping or maid. Housekeeping or maid. Oh, you know it, right? It's a staff member that clean the rooms and linen. Housekeeping maid. Housekeeping or maid is someone who clean your room every morning. So this is actually we call housekeeping or maid. All right. Apalagi yang kayaknya perlu. So let's see. We have just that. Nothing is very important now. So let's see. Maybe vacancy. Vacancy is actually available rooms actually. So maybe when you want to check in, suddenly you check in, you can say, do you have any vacancy? Do you have any available rooms? Do you have any rooms available? So you can say like that one. Or you can say, do you have any vacancy? Oh, we only have one vacancy left and it's for a single room. So they can say vacancy means available room. So vacancy. Do you have any vacancy? So this is actually the right word for that one. Vacancy. Vacancy is actually for single rooms available. The available rooms. So this one. I think there's nothing as valet. Is that next one is valet. Valet is also Uh, our moderator says that at the first time he stayed at the hotel, he met the valet. I mean, when they come to the hotel, first she met the valet. The valet means the staff who park the guests and vehicles. Just give your key to the valet, and he will park your car. So that's actually the valet's job. The valet's responsibility is actually to park your car and make sure that the car is safe. And after that, they will return the key to you. So this is actually the valet. The valet. And then, and the hotel lobby, they have vending machine sometimes. Just put your money to the vending machine, and then the drink that you want will come out. That's actually a vending machine. Vending machine. And at the hotel, you can also request a wake-up call too. A wake-up call. For example, you have to attend a seminar. You have to attend a seminar, but it's very difficult for you to wake up in the morning. So it's no problem. So you ask the what we call the front desk officer to call you. Jadi bisa diminta saja kepada resepsionisnya untuk menelpon Bapak Ibu. So is that we call wake up call? This is one of the service that you can get at the hotel. So maybe workout room, gym, you know it, right? So let's say this is actually some word that we learned today that we need to know. Jadi ini cuman kosakata yang bakal muncul nantinya di dialog yang akan kita pelajari. I hope that you still remember the word that you find today. There are a lot actually. Let's see. We come to the dialogue now. Kita masuk ke the dialogue-nya sekarang. So conversations at the hotel. So this one is actually the conversation that we learned today. So let's see. We talk about conversations at the hotel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a dialogue here at the hotel. So let's see. There is A and B. A and B. Is there anyone who can help me to be A? To be A. Ada nggak yang bisa raise your hand? Just raise your hand and please help me.
Okay, you can raise your hand maybe.
Yeah, please. I need your participation today. Oh, Ibu Weni as usual. Okay.
Okay.
Can you help me to be A? And I'm going to be B now. Come on.
Okay. Let's me try it.
Yes.
I'd like to reserve a hotel room.
Oh, that should be no problem. May I have your full name, please? You can change the name.
Okay. My name is Weni Novrianti.
Oh, hello, Ms. Weni. My name is Andri. What days do you need that reservation, ma'am?
I'm planning to visit New York from Friday, April 14 until Monday, April 17.
Our rate recently went up. Our room rates recently went up. Is that okay with you, Ms. Weni?
How much per night are we talking about?
Each night will be $308.
The price is perfectly acceptable.
Wonderful. Do you prefer smoking or non-smoking room?
Non-smoking, please.
Next questions. Is a queen size bed okay?
That sounds fine.
Okay, Ms. Weni, your reservation is in our computer. All we need now is your phone number.
Certainly, my phone number is 626-555-1739.
Thank you, Ms. Weni. We look forward to seeing you in New York.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. So this is actually the example that we practice. This is actually when you reserve a hotel. So first of all, our dialogue is actually reserving a hotel room. I repeat, reserving a hotel room. Maybe, for example, sir, kan bisa ke Traveloka saja atau ke mana namanya, ke ticket.com aja atau ke booking.com. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. You can find a hotel vacancy at the Traveloka or maybe ticket.com or booking.com or many other application that you can use to book a hotel. But actually, there are some countries that is actually difficult for you to find a empty room. Maybe you can find it in a website. So for example, when I stayed in Macau in 2017, so I don't find any cheap room. Hotel in Macau is very expensive. So I found a website. I looked at the website and I found one hotel and I booked like this. I booked like this one, like this conversation. So I make They say that I can call via WhatsApp, so I call via WhatsApp, and I do a booking like this. And I do a booking like this. So this one is actually the way if you want to book the hotel. Or maybe when you book a hotel via Traveloka, and then after that you stay there, and then you feel very satisfied with your stay. So when you come back, you don't need to book via Traveloka anymore. So you can what we call that one. You can call them directly. You can call them directly, just like this. You can call them directly, just like this one. So you can book a hotel via Traveloka or via ticket.com, or you can also book a hotel like this. So you can call the call center, or maybe the one who work in the reception desk, like this one, the front desk, like this. So this one is actually the dialogue. Let me discuss this. I'd like to reserve a hotel room. Oh, that should be no problem. May I have your full name, please? I will ask your full name. My name is John Sandals. Hello, Mr. Sandals. My name is Michelle. What days do you need that reservation? Prepare the days. I'm planning to visit New York from Friday, April 14th until Monday, April 17th. Our room rates recently went up. Is that okay with you, Mr. Sandals? How much per night are we talking about? Each night will be $308. Oh, that's price perfectly acceptable. Oh, wonderful. Do you prefer smoking or non-smoking room? So when you call, there will be a question like this one. Non-smoking, please. Next question is a queen size bed, okay? That sounds fine. Okay, Mr. Sandals, your reservation is in our computer. All we need now is your phone number. Certainly. Jadi selain sure, you can say certainly. Certainly, you can say that. My phone number is, cara menyebutkan nomor telepon itu jangan 626555173. No. Cara menyebutkan nomor telepon itu sebaiknya ada pause-nya. Jadi seperti ini kayak 626-555-1739. So there is a pause like that. When you want to what we call that one, when you want to say, or when you tell someone your phone number, inform someone your phone number, it's better for you to say like this: 626-555-1739. There is a pause. So jangan 626-555-1739 or 626 nih, enggak gitu. So di 33 angka atau 44 angka. So it's much better. 626-555-1739, just like that. Thank you, Mr. Sanders. We look forward to seeing you in New York. We look forward to seeing you. So we look forward. Itu kata-kata yang biasa kita gunakan kalau kita menunggu kedatangan seseorang. We look forward to seeing you. You can say like that one. Okay. Is there anyone who can practice again? Please raise your hand. Pak Teddy, can you help me to be A? Okay. Pak Teddy, help
Okay,
me.
Mr. Henry. Okay, I'd like to be A.
All right, and I'm going to invite Ibu Novitrayanti. Okay. Ibu Novitrayanti to be B.
Bukit Tinggi.
All right.
Hello, Nafid. Is it you?
Ibu Novitrayanti? Are you around?
Hello, Nafid. Where are you?
Okay, Ibu Novi Trayanti, maybe you can open up your camera so we can see your face. Are you okay?
Or at least you turn on
Are you
your
there?
audio. Or perhaps someone else?
Hello, yes. I'm sorry.
Okay. Amazing. All right. Come on. Please practice. Ibu Novi, help me to be B, and Teddy will be A. Come on.
Okay. Hello, Navid. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. I'd like to reserve a hotel room.
That should be no problem. May I have your full name, please?
My name is Teddy Irawan.
Hello, Mr. Teddy. My name is Michelle. What day do you need to reservation, sir?
I'm planning to visit New York from Friday, April 14th until Monday, April 17th.
Our room rates recently went up. Is that okay with you, Mr. Teddy?
How much per night are we talking about?
Each night will be $380. $308.
That price is perfectly acceptable.
Wonderful. Do you prefer a smoking or non-smoking room?
Non-smoking, please.
Next question. Is a queen size or is a queen size bed okay?
That sounds fine.
Okay, Mr. Teddy, your reservation is in our computer. All we need now is a phone number.
Certainly, my phone number is 626-555-1739.
Thank you, Mr. Teddy. We look forward to seeing you in New York.
All right. Thank you very much. That's amazing. All right. That's very amazing. Is there anyone who wants to try? It's okay. Please raise your hand. Is there anyone who wants to try? Please raise your hand. Is there anyone who wants to try one more time? This is how you reserve a hotel room. When you want to reserve a hotel, this is the way. Okay, thank you very much. Can see Pak Adik Putra is going to be A, and I'm going to invite someone who wants to be B. Who wants to be B? Please raise your hand. Who wants to be B? Please raise your hand. It's okay. We practice. If you make some mistake, no problem, everybody. All right, so we have already got Ibu Suryani. Okay. So, Bapak Ade Putra, can you help me to be A? And Ibu Suryani, can you help me to be B? Okay.
Okay, Miss Andri. Mr. Andri. Okay, Miss Suryani.
All right.
I'd like to be A. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. I'd like to reserve a hotel room.
That's all. No problem. May I have you full name, please?
My name is Ade Putra.
Hello, Mr. Adel. My name is Yani. What days do you need that reservation here?
I'm planning to visit New York from Friday, April 14 until Monday, April 17.
Our room reservation went up. Is that okay with you, Mr. Sorry. Sorry.
How much?
I forgot.
How much per
Mister?
night are talking about?
Sorry.
It's okay, ma'am. Continue. Just
I
continue.
forgot your name.
Ade. Mr. Ade.
Ade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
This is your turn, ma'am. Each night will be?
Each night will be $308.
Very good.
The price is perfectly acceptable.
Wonderful. Do you prefer a smoking or non-smoking room?
Okay, non-smoking, please.
Next question. Is a queen size bed okay?
It sounds fine.
Okay, Mr. Ade, your reservation is in your computer or you need now is a phone number.
Certainly, my phone number is 626-555-1739.
Thank you, Mr. Ade. We look forward to seeing you in New York.
All right. Okay. Sometimes you need this. Sometimes when you want to book a hotel in India, for example, you cannot find in Traveloka. It's difficult to find a hotel in Traveloka. So one of the way is just find in the website, find the phone number, and book manually like this. So not all of the hotel that you want is in Traveloka. Maybe they have their own website. You find in the you go to the website, and after that you can call them directly like this one. Find the phone number and call them, or maybe you can chat through WhatsApp. So, or maybe in the in the website there is a chat room, so you can chat the administrator in the hotel. So you don't need to, if you cannot find in the Traveloka or ticket.com, so you may call them directly like this. All right. So let's see what is missing here. So let's see what is missing in this conversation. Let's see. Anybody can participate. Semuanya bisa berpartisipasi untuk membantu saya menjawab ini. I like to blah blah hotel room. What is it? What is missing? I'd like to. You still remember? Masih ingat nggak tadi? I'd like to blah blah hotel room. Masih ingat? Come on. Semuanya bisa berpartisipasi. Apa tadi yang hilang? Apa yang hilang di sini? I like to what? Everybody? I like to? Oh, very good. I like to reserve. That's right. I like to reserve a hotel room. Very good. I like to reserve a hotel room. I like to book a hotel room. Reserve, I mean book. I like to book a hotel room, or I like to reserve a hotel room. Oh, that should be no problem. May I have your full name, please? My name is John Sandals. Hello, Mr. Sandals. My name is Michelle. What days do you need that reservation, sir? I'm planning to visit New York from Friday, April 14th until Monday, April 17th. Our room, can you help me to fulfill? Oh, rates. Our room rates, actually. Our room rates. Rates mean price. Price. Our room rates. So at the hotel, they call it rates. The rates. The rates. Our room rates recently. Recently apa tadi? Ayo, remember? Went up. Very good. Recently went up. Very good. Our room rates. So the price, room rates mean our room price recently went up. Go up. Go up. Is that okay with you, Mr. Sandals? How much per night we're talking about? Each night will be $308. That price is perfectly acceptable. Oh, wonderful. Do you prefer smoking or non-smoking room? Non-smoking, please. Next questions is a what here? Remember?
Queen size bed, okay.
Is a queen size bed, okay? Very good. Just remember, you have a good memory. Next question is a queen size bed, okay? That sounds fine. That sounds fine. That sounds fine. Okay, Mr. Sandals, your reservation is in our computer. All we need now is a phone number. Certainly. Sure, certainly you can say that. My phone number is 626-555-1739. Thank you, Mr. Sandals.
We look forward.
That's right. We look forward. Amazing. That's right. It's actually, we look forward to seeing you in New York. We look forward. We can't wait to see you in New York. So we look forward to seeing you in New York. Just like that one. We look forward. Kalau bahasa non-formalnya, I can't wait to meet you. We can't wait to meet you. But actually informal, we say we look forward to seeing you in New York. We look forward to seeing you in New York, just like that. Okay, so this is the way if you want to reserve a hotel room. If you want to reserve a hotel room, this is actually the way. Just call, and after that, they will ask you several questions like name, your name, of course, and then actually the date, and after that, you're going to get some information related to the price. And after that, what kind of room are you going to prefer, like smoking or non-smoking, and the bed that you want, maybe queen size or maybe king size bed. So or maybe you have a twin bed. So which one actually do you want? So they will inform you later. All right. The next dialogue is canceling your reservation. So canceling. Sekarang nggak jadi berangkat soalnya ada sesuatu yang tidak mungkin kita tinggalkan. So for example like that. Just like maybe you have to inform if you made a reservation, you have made a reservation, and then you want to cancel the reservation. It's okay with that one. It's okay. Just call them and cancel. Just call them and cancel. This, for example, the dialogue is like this. I made a reservation 2 weeks ago, but I have to cancel it since my father just passed away 3 days ago. My deepest condolence, sir. No problem. Just tell me your name, phone number, and the date of reservation. Great. I'm Rudy Randolph. 818-555-1234. And my reservation was for April 9th to 15th. Sir, let me hit the delete button, and your reservation will be cancelled. That was nice and fast. Thanks. My pleasure. So when someone say thanks or thank you, you can say my pleasure, not always you're welcome. You're welcome. You always say like that, right? But actually you can also say my pleasure. That was a nice and fast. Thanks. My pleasure. So this is actually another way when someone say thank you, you can also say my pleasure. My pleasure. So it's actually the good one. Right. So maybe you say you're welcome all the time. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. So actually you can change that with by saying my pleasure. Thank you. My pleasure. So you can say that one. Now, I want you to help me to practice this. One of you become A and one of you become B. Please raise your hand. Who wants to practice? Please raise your hand. Come on. Who wants to practice? Please raise your hand. Ibu Yosi, you want to practice? Yes, Ibu Yosi, can you help me? You are A. And Pak Teddy, can you help me to be B? Okay.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Andri, thank you.
Okay, please practice.
I made a reservation 2 weeks ago, but I have to cancel it since my father just passed away 3 days ago.
My deepest condolence, ma'am. No problem. Just tell me your name, phone number, and date of the reservation.
Great. I'm Yosi. 98185551234, and my reservation was for April 9 to 15.
Ma'am, let me hit the delete button. Your reservation will be canceled.
That was nice and fast. Thanks.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. All right, that's nice. That's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, maybe one more. One more. Raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Please practice. I give you one more chance, everyone. Come on, please. Please raise your hand and practice. Okay. All right. Ibu Reno and Ibu Nadia. Ibu Reno and Ibu Nadia. Ibu Reno, can you help me to be A? And Ibu Nadia, can you help me to be B now? Okay.
Okay. I made a reservation 2 weeks ago, but I had to cancel it since my father just passed away 3 days ago. My deepest condolences, ma'am. No problem. Just tell me your name, phone number, and date of reservation. Great. I'm Renu Madani, 818-555-1234, and my reservation was for April 9 to 60. Ma'am, let me hit the delete button and your reservation will be canceled. That was nice and fast. Thank you. My pleasure.
My pleasure. All right. That's very nice. That's very nice. I made a reservation. I made. So because it in the past, that's why you say made, not make. I made. I made a reservation, not make, because it's in the past. 2 weeks ago, but I have to cancel it to since mean because here. Since mean because my father just passed away 3 days ago. Cancel. Actually, sorry, since is actually like because. So when you want to say because, you can also say since. So actually, this is another alternative when you want to state your reasons, you can say since my father just passed away 3 days ago. Kalau ada berita kemalangan kayak gitu, responnya my deepest condolence. So you can say, I'm sorry to hear that. You can say like that. Or you can say my deepest condolence, ma'am. My deepest condolence, sir. You can say like that, sir. My deepest condolence, sir. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So you can say like that. So, and then after that, no problem. Just tell me your name, phone number, and a date of reservation. Oh, great. I'm Rudy Randall. One more time, kalau menyebutkan nomor telepon 33 atau 44. So you can say 818-555-1234 and my reservation one for April 9 to 15. Kalau tanggal juga di Amerika bulannya dulu baru tanggalnya. So bulannya dulu baru tanggalnya. Kalau di Amerika kayak gitu. So April 9th or April 15th, just like that. April 9th and April 15th. Jadi bukan 9 April, no, it's not like that. 9 April. Tapi kalau di Inggris pakai the 9th of April, the 15th of April. So just like that one. So in America, just Just simple like this, April 9th or April 15th. Sir, let me hit the delete button and your reservation will be canceled. That was nice and fast. Thanks. My pleasure. Masih ingat apa yang hilang di sini, Bu? Bapak, Ibu? What is actually missing here?
My deepest condolences.
Very
My
good.
deepest condolences.
Condolences. That's
Condolence.
right. My deepest condolence. This is actually the response that you actually give when someone say that someone
My
already
deepest
passed away.
condolences. I'm sorry to hear that.
My deepest condolences. Or you can say I'm sorry to hear that. Jadi kalau ada berita kemalangan, temannya memberitahukan ada berita kemalangan, you say my deepest condolence. Or you want to say I'm sorry to hear that. You can say, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Or you can say my deepest condolences. But it's better like this one, my deepest condolences. Right. Now let's say, now you check in. Now you come to the hotel for checking in. It's time for us to check in. Tadi yang pertama tadi ada making a reservation, and after canceling the reservation, now check in the hotel. You have already arrived at the hotel. Now you are in the front desk. You're in the front desk for check-in. So of course you say, excuse me, I have a reservation via Traveloka. My name is John Sandals. I have a reservation via Traveloka. My name is John Sandals. May I see your passport, please, Mr. Sandals? So when you check in, please prepare your passport because the receptionist is going to ask your passport later. The front desk will ask your passport for identification. So they say, may I see your passport, please, Mr. Sandals? Certainly. Here it is. Okay. You can also sure. Here it is. Biasanya kan kita bilangnya sure. Sure. Mr. Sandals, sure. Oh, you can also say certainly. It's much better. Certainly. Certainly. Here it is. Certainly. Here it is. Okay. You are in room 507. Kalau kita sudah booking di Traveloka, kayaknya nggak terlalu ribet percakapannya. So just play one. Okay, you're in room 507. It's a single queen size bed, spacious and non-smoking. Is that suitable? Yes, it sounds like everything expected. You will be charged $20 as a deposit. $20 as a deposit. So just prepare for this, everybody, because every hotel charge you a deposit for your stay. So $20. The deposit will be returned to you later when you check out. Is that okay, Mr. Sandals? No problem. Here you are. Kasih duit, you can say here you are. Here's your key, sir. The reservation also includes complimentary breakfast and it's ready at 7 in the morning. Complimentary means free of charge. Breakfast free of charge. Complimentary breakfast. So maksudnya breakfastnya itu gratis. Complimentary breakfast. Oh, got it. If you need anything, just dial 0 on your room phone. So just like that. Jadi kalau kita biasanya pakai Traveloka, percakapannya nggak terlalu ribet. Atau via booking manapun, nggak ribet. Tapi kalau kita datang dadakan tanpa ada booking sebelumnya, itu baru agak sedikit ribet. So, tapi kalau sudah booking sebelumnya, kayaknya tidak terlalu ribet percakapannya. Kalau percakapannya itu ribet kalau tidak ada booking sebelumnya. Mungkin ditanya dulu, so what kind of room do you want, how many people you stay, or maybe what kind of room do you want, the bed that you want. So just like that one, there's a dialogue like that. If you just go show. So, but this one is actually the dialogue when you have already made a reservation. For example, when you go to Singapore, of course you don't want to go to Singapore with a reservation. It's impossible. Agak sedikit mustahil juga kalau kita tidak membuat reservation, kalau tidak booking hotel sebelumnya. Takutnya nanti kena di imigrasi karena kita tidak ada mau kemana, you don't book a hotel, so impossible for you to get a hotel, to pass the immigrations if you don't have any reservation. So please reserve a hotel first. So the dialogue will be like this if you have already made a reservation. Okay, so this is a dialogue. Anyone can practice. Please raise your hand. If anyone want to practice, please raise your hand. Please raise your hand if you want to practice. Now, come on. Please raise your hand. There's a dialogue between. Okay, Ibu Nina. Oh, this is our moderator before. Okay, and
I'm the participant today.
Yeah. Okay. And then with Ibu Kairanti.
Okay.
Okay, Ibu Karanti, can you help me to be A? And our previous moderator, can you help me to be B?
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Start, Mister.
Yeah, you may start now. You A, B.
Okay. I have a reservation via Traveloka. My name is John Sandel.
How about if we change with your real name? Ibu Khairanti aja, Bu.
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
Change with real name.
Call me Ranti.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ranti, okay.
Okay. Okay. Repeat again.
May I see your passport?
Sure.
Oh, okay, we repeat it again.
Okay. I have a reservation via Traveloka. My name is John Sandel.
Real name, real name, real name.
Sorry. I'm sorry. No, not focus. Okay. I have a reservation via Traveloka. My name is Khairanti.
May I see your passport, please, Miss Ranti?
Okay, certainly. Here it is.
Okay, you are in the room 507. It's a single queen size bed, spacious and non-smoking. Is that suitable?
Yes, it sounds like everything I expected.
Okay, you will be charged $20 as a deposit, and the deposit will be returned to you later when you check out. Is that okay, Mrs. Ranti?
No problem. Here you are.
Okay, here your key, ma'am. The reservations also include complimentary breakfast, and it is ready at 7 in the morning.
I got it.
If you need anything, just dial 0 on your room phone.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, that's
Okay.
perfect. Okay. That's perfect. Amazing. All right, that's amazing. Anyone can practice? Please raise your hand. Anyone who wants to practice, please raise your hand. Okay. Anyone else? Please raise your hand. Come on. Please raise your hand if you want to practice. I give you one more chance to practice.
Okay, come on, anyone. Let's
Come on.
practice.
Just raise your hand. Please raise your hand if you want to practice, everybody.
Yeah.
Come on, please raise your hand. It's okay. No problem. Just raise your hand. Just
I think it's a good
if you make mistake,
challenge
it's okay.
for
No
us.
problem. No problem. If you make mistake, no problem. All right, we've got one. Ibu Sally. Ibu Sally is going to be A and wants to be B. Please raise your hand. Okay. Now I'm going to. All right then. Ibu Irma is going to be B. So Ibu Sally is going to be A and Ibu Irma is going to be B. All right. Okay, please practice.
I'm A or B?
A, ma'am. You're A.
A.
And Ibu Irma is going to be B.
Okay. Sorry for the noise.
No problem. No problem, ma'am.
Thank you. I have a reservation via Traveloka. My name is Sally.
May I see your passport, please, Miss Sally?
Certainly. Here it is.
Okay, your room is room 507 and a single queen size bed, spacious and non-smoking. Is that suitable?
Well, yeah, it sounds like everything I expected.
You will be charged $20 as a deposit, and the deposit will be returned to you later when you check out. Is it okay, Miss Sally?
No problem. Here you are.
Here's your keys, Miss. The reservation also includes complimentary breakfast, and it is ready at 7 in the morning.
Got it.
If you need anything, just dial 0 on your room phone.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's nice. Okay, that's a nice dialogue. Okay, thank you very much. Now, do you still remember this part? I have already made some missing part over here. Let's see. I have a reservation. Via. Actually, not via, but via. Actually, it's via. Actually. It's actually via Traveloka. So actually, you can say via Traveloka, not via. Actually, via. So, may I see your passport, please, Mr. Sandals? Oh, certainly. You can say certainly. Here it is, certainly. So rather than you say sure, It's better for you to say certainly. Here it is. Okay, you're in room 507. It's a single queen size bed. And then, do you still remember? Spacious, very good. Spacious means luas, okay? Not narrow, but spacious, luas, and non-smoking. Is that suitable? Yes, it sounds like everything expected. You will be charged $20 as a deposit. Then the deposit will be returned to you later when you check out. Is it okay, Mr. Sandals? No problem. Here you are. Here's your key, sir. The reservation also include, let's ingat. What is it?
Complimentary.
Complimentary breakfast. That's right. Complimentary means free of charge. Free of charge. So breakfast will not. You're not going to be charged for this one. So this one is free. Complimentary breakfast. Complimentary gym. So you can say like that one. All right, got it. If you need anything, just dial 0 on your room phone. So this one is actually the dialogue that we practice if you want to check in, but you have already made a reservation before. If you already make some reservation before, and then after you come to check in, this is actually the conversation. Okay. If you reserve hotel via Traveloka, it means that you have repaid it before. You have repaid for your stay. So you don't need to be paid. You don't need to pay anything else, unless you haven't paid. So there's a dialogue with the dialogue. You have to pay that. The next, there's a dialogue between receptionist and a client. What happened here? This one is a dialogue when you go to the hotel directly without reserve it before. Jadi ini dialognya, Bapak Ibu langsung datang ke hotelnya tanpa membooking sebelumnya, tanpa ada making reservation sebelumnya, tanpa membooking. Ini biasanya terjadi kalau kita liburannya mana ya? Dadakan. So, sometimes like that one. Atau hotel yang kita reserve mungkin nggak tahu kenapa ada masalah di sana. So maybe just like that one. Maybe this dialogue is needed for you. Okay, this dialogue is needed for you when you, or maybe there's a problem. Saya pernah sudah booking di Traveloka, ternyata katanya fully booked. So that's actually the problem. So let's see. Now there's a dialogue here between the receptionist and the client. Hi, welcome to Sanfa Hotel. How can I help you? Hi, I would like a room for tonight. For tonight? Tonight. Do you have any vacancies? Oh, sorry. Do you have any vacancies? Yes, sir. Would you like a single room or double room? A double room, please. How long will you be staying? For 3 nights. Okay. Would you like a king size bed or a queen size bed? Jadi kalau langsung kayak gitu, kalau ada pertanyaan seperti ini, would you like king size bed or queen size? Well, king size bed, please. Smoking or non-smoking? Non-smoking. Sure. And would you rather have a room with a view of the oceans or the forest? Ocean, please. Ocean. They need the ocean. Okay. Sure. Sorry. Wait. Sure. It's going to be $55 per night. Can I have your passport, please? Here it is. So of course, passport after that. All right. All right. Could you sign here, please? No problem. Do you guys have a debit card? A debit card. This is a debit card. Sorry, this is kurang I-nya. A debit card. Sure. Any Visa, MasterCard, or American Express. Perfect. Here's my card. Thank you. Is there a phone number where you can be contacted? Yes, it is 0852-6311-3455. Okay. Here's your key. Your room number is 276. It's on the 2nd floor. You can take the elevator behind us. If you need anything else, just dial 9 for the receptions. Oh, thank you for your help. My pleasure. Enjoy your stay. So this one is a dialogue when you come directly to the hotel without making a reservation before. So if you didn't make a reservation before, this is a dialogue. This is the best dialogue. This one is actually example of the dialogue. So you can see that one. Okay. So this is the dialogue between the receptionist and the client. Anybody can practice this? Please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Tapi ini dialognya jarang terjadi sebenarnya. Kenapa? Karena pastinya kita sudah membooking hotel dulu sebelum kita sampai ke suatu tujuan. Tapi nggak apa-apa, we practice this dialogue. Siapa tahu kita mengalami hal yang tidak diinginkan. Siapa tahu ada error di sistemnya, atau saya pernah kejadian menginap di hotel. Saya bilang saya sudah booking hotel, katanya nggak ada, namanya nggak ditemukan. They say that our name is your name cannot be found in our system. They say like that one. I have already made a reservation. I sold to them the reservations in the. They say this is the right hotel. Hotelnya betul. Dan akhirnya ya udah nggak apa-apa, daripada berdebat lama di negara orang, cari hotel dekat aja. So I said like that one. So akhirnya saya temukan, and this is actually the dialogue happen. Ini dialog yang mungkin terjadi. So anybody, please raise your hand. Please raise your hand.
Come on, anybody want to practice?
Yeah, if you want to practice, please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Come on. If you want to practice, please raise your hand. There's a dialogue between
Okay.
receptionist and the client. If you have any,
Don't be shy. We all learn here.
yeah, audience, please raise your hand if you want to practice.
Okay.
All right, Bu Weni, can you help me to be the receptionist? And the clients
Yeah.
now, please raise your hand. The clients, please raise your hand. Oh, that's right.
Okay,
We got
Mutia.
Ibu Mutia.
Mutia.
Come on, Mutia, you're the clients. Please practice.
Okay. Hi, welcome to Sanfa Hotel. How can I help you?
Hi, I would like a room for tonight. Do you have any vacancies?
Yes, mom. Would you like a single room or a double room?
A double room, please.
How long will you be staying?
How long will you be staying?
It's me. How long will you be staying?
For 3 nights.
Okay, would you like a king size bed or a queen size?
Well, king size bed, please.
Smoking, non-smoking?
Non-smoking.
Sure. And would you rather have a room with a view of the ocean or the forest?
The ocean, please.
Sure. It's going to be $55 per night. Can I have your passport, please?
Here this.
Okay.
All right, could you continue? All right, could you sign here? Bu Weni, can you continue? All right, could you sign here, please?
Okay, sorry. All right, could you sign here, please?
No problem. Do you accept a debit
card?
Sure. Any Visa, MasterCard, or American Express?
Perfect. Here is my card.
Thank you. Is there a phone number where you can be contacted?
Yes, it is 085263113455.
Okay, here's your key. Your room number is 27276. It's on the second floor. You can take the elevator behind us. If you need anything, you just dial 9 for the reception.
Thank you for your help.
My pleasure. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Okay, this one is actually the dialogue between the receptionist and the client. And this one is actually, the situation is when you get a trouble sometimes with your reservation. Maybe this dialogue is very useful for you, especially when you're visiting a hotel. And if you come to the hotel and the hotel said that your booking is not here, not in their system. I have already once experienced this one, and it's very, disappointing experiences, but it's okay for me. I just find another hotel, and I found it. I found vacancies, but it's okay with that one. Sometimes this dialogue is very useful for you later. All right, now we come to the next one. Do you still remember? Hi, welcome to Sanpa Hotel. How can I help you? Hi, I would like a room for tonight. Do you have any what? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you have any? Do you have any vacancies? Vacancies mean empty room, available room. Do you have any vacancies? Yes, sir. Would you like what? Remember?
Single room or double room?
Single room or double room? Very amazing. That's right. Okay, a single room or double room? A double room, please. How long will you be staying? For 3 nights. Okay, would you like three member?
King size bed or queen size bed?
Very good. Ivanova, you have a very amazing memory. That's an amazing one. King size bed or a queen size? Well, king size bed, please. Smoking or non-smoking? Non-smoking. Sure. Would you rather have a room with a view of the ocean or the city? Actually, the forest. The ocean, please. This one is actually the dialogue. Again, when you check in, tapi tidak melakukan reservation sebelumnya. Dia sudah tadi sebelumnya sudah reservation. Ini yang dadakan. Check in dadakan tanpa ada reservation sebelumnya. This is an example of dialogue. I still remember at a time I traveled with my wife and my son. My son is still one year. It's actually happened in Bangkok. It's actually, I don't know why my booking is not in the system. I just leave the hotel and find another hotel, just like that one. And next to the hotel, there is an empty hotel. So I just stay there once. So it's actually a very disappointing experience that I ever had when I went to Bangkok. So
how about the money that you already deposit during the app?
Yeah, no, there's no. But actually after that I make a complaint via Traveloka, and they return my money after 3 months.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, after 3 months.
Wow, what a long time.
But it's, yeah, because I already reserved via Traveloka, so it's easy for me to return for them to return my money. Yes, to make some complaints also, it's quite easy, but I have to wait 3 months. 3 months. But actually, that's not the first time I experienced that one. I also have an experience when a flight canceled the flight. I have already booked a flight, but the flight cancel it. Easily cancel it. They say it's canceled. I have already prepared. When I arrived at the airport, it's canceled. So I cancel all the trip. This is because of the COVID-19 at the time. So, but it's okay, no problem. I understand. But it took 6 months for me to get the money.
Money back.
Yeah, they returned my
What a
money.
procedure.
But actually, I told them I lost many things. The hotel reservations.
I did that experience too when the hotel didn't have the reservation
Really?
from the app.
I thought it's
I
only-
did.
And then?
No, I did when I was in Christchurch. I went to Christchurch at the time, and I booked a motel, just a little hotel.
Oh, only
and then a motel. Yes, I just want to do the cheap trip somehow. Then the motel didn't get the money from the app, not even the reservation. So I show them the proof. I got the email, and I also have the app in my phone, and I saw them, and they check it, and they say that they still don't accept the the payment and everything, the reservation and stuff. But the motel really helpful. They said just stay. They said to me, just stay. We will find you another room, not the room that I already chose during the first time I did the reservation when I was in Australia. But they said that room wasn't available because it's already occupied. So they chose me another room, even better. And then and I didn't have to pay anything else, like the things that I already paid in the first place. And it's really helpful. I don't know why I always lucky because I had this 2 times. I also had it in Jakarta as well. They still don't have my reservation from the app. Mm, but it still works. They still give me the room. It's no problem. And then they email. Yeah, I mean they said that it's going to be the communication between the hotel and the app, and it will be no problem because they check everything that I did was okay. Like I didn't do the fraud because I saw them the app. I opened the app and I saw them everything, and then they say, "Oh, okay, no problem. we like they were gonna took that things, the technical things, and they still give me the room. They still give me everything that I supposed to have because I already paid through the app. So no problem. I'm just like, maybe I'm just a lucky person on earth. I don't know. These,
We were
even
lucky.
when I was in Australia, I got better room than the one that
That
I
you reserve.
yeah, the one, yeah, yeah, that's it. But because I saw them the app and I opened the app and then I saw them everything that I do and the payment and everything because I did it through the debit card, not the credit card, the debit card. So the debit card is going to, at that time in 2012, doing the debit card, it's going to be trustable rather than you're doing the credit card because there are many travel doing fraud during by doing the credit card.
Oh, that's very
Yeah,
nice.
so because I do that by my debit card, so they check me through the debit card because
All
I
right.
had the Commonwealth Bank at the time, and they check my
Commonwealth
name in
Bank.
Commonwealth available, so it's just trustable, and they give me room, and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
You're lucky. You were lucky. But actually, I don't want to have a long
I
conversation
was.
with them. I don't want to have a long
Yeah.
conversation, but I don't want to have a debate or just say that. Oh, okay, okay. Because I have a 1 year kid at a time, so I broke
Okay.
what still baby mine. So
Oh
it's
yeah, because you
already
were tired
9.
at the time.
It's already 9. It's already 9.
Mm-hmm.
So just move to the
Okay.
next hotel.
Yeah.
Next,
Maybe we
just the next
can call
hotel.
it blessing in disguise, Miss Nina, yeah?
Yeah.
Hello, I want to say hi. This is the moderator. Is
Hi.
my senior when I was in university.
Hi.
Unititin, how are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
How's
It's
it
really
really?
going,
nice to
It's
see
a
Nina?
reunion.
you. It's a
Okay.
reunion. Yes, somehow this is the things is if you do the app book for your
Mm,
accommodation, make
mm.
sure that you bring the app in your phone and you saw them everything to the
Yeah.
receptionist when you yeah, when you arrive in that hotel, and
That's
you can
right.
show them everything, your ID and stuff, and then they're gonna just trust you. Okay, you have the app and blah blah blah. They will type several things like the code booking and something, and it will be
Yeah.
just fine. It works
Yeah.
for me. Hopefully, it's gonna work for you.
In what application you served before?
Ticket.com.
Oh, ticket.com. It's a local.
Ticket.com. I use Ticket.com. I love Ticket.com.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
Okay.
I do
You are
have
in nursing
Airbnb.
something,
I
Nina.
do have Airbnb, but Airbnb is kind of complicated.
That's my favorite
Mm.
Airbnb. There are a
But
lot of
it's
cheaper accommodation than
complicated for
in
me.
Airbnb, by the way.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're
But
lucky.
yeah, I just
Sometimes you're
like you
lucky,
doing
you
the
get very cheap
ticket.com.
accommodation, a very expensive. Actually, you have to pay expensive one, but actually you can get cheap one by via Airbnb. That's my
Airbnb,
best.
yes, because there are many options in Airbnb. You're gonna, yeah, there are apartment, houses, or a
Okay.
room in someone else's home. It's just up to you. The
Yeah,
price is
Okay.
also
that's right.
It's
competitive.
okay.
Sometimes I
Mm.
It's
cannot find it.
really a nice experience from Nina.
That's
You're
right.
right, Mr.
Mhm.
Andre.
Okay. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Now we continue.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nina, it's
All
really
right.
nice to hear your story. Hopefully, it will be let's say kind of experience, and maybe we can learn something from Nina experience, right, Mr. Andy,
That's right.
Andre?
That's right. Now can we continue now?
Okay.
Actually now we come to next dialogue. This is actually requesting a wake up call. Requesting a wake up call. This is actually again requesting a wake up call. Now let's say there is a dialogue here. When you want to actually you have a seminar at the hotel or maybe a workshop at the hotel ballroom, for example. But it's hard for you to wake up in the morning. It's yeah, sometimes commonly maybe your husband or maybe your mother or maybe your father wake you up, but now no one because you stay at the hotel. But no problem, there's a service in the hotel called a wake up call, so you can request for it. This is the example. Let's say, hello, good morning, sir, how can I help you? I need to request a wake up call for tomorrow morning. I need to attend a workshop in this hotel ballroom. Certainly, sir, what time do you want to call? I need two calls, one at 7 and another 7:15. So you can request twice, 7 and then 7:15, for example. Why? Sometimes you gotta wake up at 7, sometimes you want to continue sleeping. So, oh, masih lama, tidur lagi, for example, like that one. Oh, masih lama tidur dulu. Nanti akhirnya kebablasan. So it's actually something that you don't want to happen to you. So it's okay for you to make a phone call twice, so 7 and 7:15. We can certainly do that. Expect a call from us at 7 and then again at 7:15. Actually, can I change the later wake up call at 7:30 a.m.? Oh, I can certainly do that. Is there anything else? No, thank you very much. No problem. Good night, sir. So when someone say thank you, you can also say you're welcome, my pleasure, no problem. So you can say no problem. Thank you very much. No problem. Good night, sir. So just as actually the conversation, if you want to request a wake up call. So Bapak Ibu misalnya pergi seminar di hotel misalnya, terus nginap di hotelnya, terus Bapak Ibu agak kesulitan untuk bangun pagi, terus Bapak Ibu bisa minta request resepsionisnya untuk menelpon Bapak Ibu di pagi hari untuk membangunkan. This is actually wake up call service. So you can call you can call the receptionist and ask them to wake you up or call you at 7 and at 7:15. That's actually one of the functions of the phones in your room. Bapak Ibu kan lihat biasanya kalau nginap di hotel ada telepon di sana. Fungsinya tidak hanya untuk menelpon resepsionisnya saja, tapi juga untuk untuk wake up call. This is actually the function of it. So, ada yang mau practice? Please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Sorry. Please raise your hand. If you want to practice, please raise your hand. Sorry.
Okay, anyone want to practice?
If anyone wants to practice, please raise your hand. Anyone wants to practice, please raise your hand. Hey, Bapak Ibu, this is a very interesting topic. Come on.
Yeah. It is also very important, I think, Mr. Ari, yeah. Sometimes we have meeting in the morning, so we need a wake up call. Or we have early flight maybe, ya.
Yeah, that's right. Kadang kan di hotel itu nyaman sekali tidurnya Bapak Ibu. Nyaman sekali tidurnya.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tidurnya nyaman sekali, akhirnya kebablasan tidurnya. Makanya you need a backup call. Ayo, if you want to practice, please raise your hand. Please raise your hand.
Anyone?
Anyone? Please raise your hand.
Maybe okay. Who is?
Please raise your hand if you want to practice, please. Please just raise your hand. Come on.
Bapak Zuli Warman maybe?
Please raise your hand. This is actually a dialogue when you are requesting a wake.
Or Bapak Wira? Bapak Wira? No. Come on,
everybody. Please, would you like to raise your hand? Okay, Ibu Reno has already raised hand, and I like to invite another participant. Okay, Ibu Reno.
Okay.
Can you help me to be A? Okay. And I need B now. Come on, who wants to be B? Come on, please. Who wants to be B? Please raise your hand. Wants to be B? Please raise your hand.
Please raise your hand, or maybe I can help.
Please raise your hand. It's okay. All right. Please raise your hand if you want to be B. Come on.
Come on.
Or maybe I'm going to be B. Ibu Reno, can you help me to be A and I'm going to be B? Ibu Reno.
Okay.
Okay. You may start.
Okay. Hello.
Good morning, ma'am. How can I help you?
I need to request the wake-up call for tomorrow morning. I need to attend a workshop in this hotel bedroom.
Ballroom. Oh.
Ballroom.
Yeah, certainly, ma'am. What time do you want to call?
I need two calls, one at 7 and another at 7:60.
15. Oh, we can certainly do
50.
that. Yeah, we can certainly do that. Expect a call from us at 7 and then again at 7:15.
Actually, can I change the later wake-up call to 7:30 a.m.?
I can certainly do that. Is there anything else?
No, thank you very much.
No problem. Good night, ma'am. Okay. There's one example of a dialogue if you want to request a wake up call. Jadi telepon yang ada di kamar hotel itu gunanya tidak hanya buat nelpon dial zero to receptionist and you request voting or room service atau maids for that one. So it's not only like that, tapi gunanya juga buat wake up call. So if you staying at a hotel, sleeping in a hotel, 5-star hotel, 4-star hotel for a workshop, ibu dikirim untuk menghadirkan workshop, menghadiri seminar misalnya, and you have to stay at a hotel. Sometimes it's very so comfortable sleeping in the hotel. So
Ada yang namanya
great.
iPad, ada yang namanya iPhone.
All right. Now, what is missing here? Oh, sorry, sudah ada wake up call. Yang terakhir, what is missing? Do you remember? What is missing here? Do you remember? No problem. That's right. No problem.
No problem.
No problem. So when someone say thank you very much, you can also say no problem. You can also say anytime, or you can say my pleasure. You can say you're welcome for sure. Jadi nggak harus you're welcome. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Nggak harus kayak gitu, tapi juga bisa no problem, my pleasure, anytime. So just like that. Okay, now we continue here. Oh, this one is a very important what we call that one, a very important dialogues. We come to a very important dialogue. Very important. This is not with receptionist anymore, not with receptionist. This is actually with hotel concierge. We're talking about with hotel concierge. Who is hotel concierge? Hotel concierge is someone who can help the guest. It can help the guest with any request that you want. For example, misalnya Bapak Ibu sampai di hotel tersebut dan mau tahu kemana aja sih mau kemana aja sih kalau kita berada di kota ini mau kemana aja. So the hotel concierge will help you with that one. Atau restaurant recommendations, sightseeing place recommendations, and anything else. The concierge will help you then. Will help you. Hotel concierge. Big hotels has concierge. Some big hotel has concierge, but some hotels don't care about the concierge. But some big hotels provide hotel concierge. Mereka bisa membantu kita untuk menunjukkan kemana aja bisa tempat yang bisa kita kunjungi selama berada di kota tersebut, atau tempat makan yang bagus, restoran yang bagus, atau tempat-tempat lainnya kayak museum or something like that one, atau hal-hal yang seru yang bisa dilakukan di sini. So you can say like that one. Atau Bapak Ibu mau mengirimkan sebuah package, terus mengirimnya di mana, itu bisa ditanya ke hotel concierge. Hotel concierge bakal menolong Bapak Ibu yang berhubungan dengan hal-hal di luar dari hotel, hotel concierge. Let's see. Oh, biasanya dia berada di dekat pintu masuk. Kalau kadang dia menggantikan tugasnya bellboy, membukakan pintu dan say, welcome to Baba Hotel. My name is Baba, I'm hotel concierge. How can I help you? I want to check in. Okay, let me bring you to the reservations. Sorry, I'm going to bring you to the receptionist. They're going to say like that one. They're going to say that one. I'm going to bring you to the receptionist. So let's say this is dialogue. The front desk told me to ask you for a sightseeing advice. Sorry, sightseeing means sightseeing just like traveling around the city. Yeah, jalan-jalan keliling kota tersebut. So it is actually sightseeing advice. Of course, I'd be more than happy to help. I am, after all, the hotel's concierge. Concierge? What exactly is that? We advise you on where to visit, eat, or shop during your stay here in New York. Oh, great. So, where should I start my sightseeing? Oh, the Statue of Liberty is always a good place to begin. I saw the Statue of Liberty on my last visit here. Can you recommend somewhere else? What type of interest do you have? In my spare time, I really like to view art and go running. Aha, have you been to Central Park or the Museum of Modern Art? No, but I have heard a lot about both. Well, Central Park is wonderful for running. Afterwards, you should head to the museum to enjoy the art. Great, that sounds like a plan. Thanks a lot. The pleasure is mine, sir. I'm sure you'll have a good time here. The pleasure is mine, sir. I'm sure you'll have a good time. This is a dialogue between the hotel concierge and the guest at the hotel. So, jadi kalau Bapak Ibu bingung mau kemana aja, selama berada di New York, atau ibu pergi ke Tokyo, selama di Tokyo mau kemana aja, atau mau ke Hong Kong, selama di Hong Kong mau kemana saja, atau ke Bangkok, selama di Bangkok mau kemana aja, you can ask the hotel concierge. You can ask the hotel concierge for that one. So, the hotel concierge is very happy to help you. Atau mungkin ibu sudah pernah kesini, dan kemana lagi ya kira-kira? Hotel concierge will help you. Hotel concierge will help you to find the best place for you. He's going to ask you what kind of person you are. So what is actually your interest? So they will recommend some places, some good places based on your interests. This is the job of hotel concierge. Tapi kerjanya tidak hanya itu, kerjanya sebenarnya banyak sekali. Kalau pengalaman saya melihat hotel concierge, dan mereka adalah orang yang paling banyak dapat tips dari pelanggannya. The hotel concierge. Yeah, the hotel concierge has a lot of jobs.
Mr. Andri, I want to ask you a question about hotels concierge.
Sure.
Is the term, let's say, only for European or American, or
No.
it's all, let's say,
No.
we can call all, let's
No.
say, does
Actually,
every hotel you have a hotel concierge?
I went to Pangeran Beach Hotel, and there's a concierge there. Oh, they have concierge. But at the time, I went to Hotel Rosen and found the concierge, but the table is empty. I mean, there's a table for concierge, but it's empty. I don't know where
There is
is
no
he going,
there.
but I don't know where is he going. Maybe he I don't know where he was going, but maybe he was going somewhere to help the guest. We don't know. I don't know about that one. But they have hotel concierge. Hotel concierge is not a
So
term in
it's
Europe.
common. It's common in every hotel to have
Only big
concierge.
hotels. Some big hotels have
Okay.
concierge.
I
They
see.
actually wear a unique costume sometimes. When I went to, I forgot, for example, to Bali. When I went to Bali, I saw an auto concert. He's wearing Balinese. He's wearing Balinese costume. So just like that. Sometimes he's wearing a traditional costume of that place. So for example, when I went to when I went to Macau at the time, so there is a concert. He's wearing a really formal clothes. Really formal clothes. It's out the concert. All right, there's a dialogue between a guest with the hotel concierge. Anybody can practice this. Would you like to raise your hand if you want to practice? This is a good dialogue to practice. Please raise your hand,
Okay,
everyone.
please, anybody
Oh,
who
Ibu
would
Nova,
like to
very good. Ibu
participate?
Nova is going to be A. And who wants to be B? Please
Okay.
raise your hand.
Okay, anyone want to be B? Please.
Anyone? Please raise your hand. Oh, very amazing. Okay, Bapak Zuli Warman is going to be B. Okay, Ibu Nova, can you help me to be A? And Bapak Zuli
Okay.
Warman, I would like to invite you to be B. Okay, let's practice now.
The front desk told me to ask you for sightseeing advice.
Of course, I'd be more than happy to help. I am, after all, the hotel's concierge.
Concierge? What exactly is that?
We advise you on where to visit, eat, or shop during your stay here in New York.
I'm sorry.
Great.
I'm sorry. Okay. Great. So where should I start my sightseeing?
The Statue of Liberty is always a good place to begin.
I saw the Statue of Liberty on my last visit here. Can you recommend somewhere else?
What type of interest do you have?
In my spare time, I really like to view art and go running.
Aha, have you been to Central Park or the Museum of Modern Art?
No, but I've heard a lot about both.
Well, Central Park is wonderful for running. Afterwards, you should head to the museum to enjoy the art.
Great. That sounds like a plan. Thanks a lot.
The pleasure is mine. Miss, I'm sure you have a good time there.
Okay.
Thank
you.
The pleasure. Thank you very much for Bapak Zuli Warman and also Ibu Nova. That's very amazing. That's very amazing. I love that. All right, the pleasure is mine. This is actually another way of saying you're welcome. Thanks a lot. The pleasure is mine. So, the pleasure is mine. So actually, my pleasure, just like that too. All right, there's another way.
Mr. Andre,
If you want to respond, thank you. Now, everybody, let's say,
Mr. Andre,
this,
wait a minute. Mr. Andre,
yeah.
we have a question here in WhatsApp from Mrs. Rinta that she want to know how to give direction to someone who is lost or how to ask for direction if we are lost. So, or maybe we can, what's it? Do you have any
This is
idea how to?
for me, but we can learn how to give direction to someone who is lost, or how to ask direction if we are lost.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is not a dialogue at the hotel. This is when you travel. When you travel,
Yeah.
oh, no problem. That's okay. I will answer. Please save these questions later. I mean, please save this question later during the question and answer session. I'm going to answer this. This really. I'm going to answer this question during question and answer session later. Really.
Okay, thank
So
you.
please
go on,
note that
Mr.
one.
Andre.
Please
Okay,
note
please
that one.
go.
I'm going to answer that. I'm going to answer. You're free to ask any questions, even related to our topic or not related to our topic. I'm going to give you more time later to ask questions. Really, is it related to our topic or not related to our topic? It's okay. I'm going to answer all the questions that you ask. Okay. Let's say now, what is missing here? Is you remember? Oh, there's a missing part here. I hope that you can fulfill it. The front desk told me to ask you for. Do you remember?
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing, very good. It's actually sightseeing advice. Sightseeing. The front desk told me to ask you for sightseeing advice. So sightseeing advice in Padang, just like in Pantai Padang or where else? In Gunung Padang, Batas Rubaya or Pantai Air Manis is actually the sightseeing places in West Sumatra, in Padang. Of course, I'd be more than happy to help. I am, after all, the hotels. Just remember.
Hotel concierge.
Hotel concierge, okay. Hotel concierge, what exactly is that? We advise you on where to visit, eat, or shop during your stay here in New York. Great. So where should I start my sightseeing? Right. The Statue of Liberty is always a good place to begin. I saw the Statue of Liberty on my last visit here. Can you what?
Recommend.
Recommend.
Can you recommend? Very good. Recommend somewhere else. What type of interest do you have? In my spare time, I really like to view art and go running. Aha! Have you been to Central Park or the Museum of Modern Art? No, but I have heard a lot about both. Well, Central Park is wonderful for running. Afterwards. Very good. It's afterwards. Setelah itu, afterwards. You should head to the museum to enjoy the art. Great. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. That's a good expression. That sounds like a plan. Thanks a lot. The pleasure's mine, sir. I'm sure you'll have a good time there. Okay. This is actually the dialogue when you want to ask for sightseeing advice. Jadi kalau Bapak Ibu bingung mau kemana, misalnya kayak gini, Bapak Ibu ada workshop atau seminar di hotel selama 3 hari dan perjalanannya rupanya 5 hari, ada 2 hari nganggur, tanya hotel concierge aja mau kemana. So you can say like for the sightseeing advice. A big hotel have hotel concierge. You can ask hotel concierge. All the concierge should have hotel concierge should have what we call that one, knowledge related to the city where he stay. The cities, so they have knowledge and also experience related to that one. So you can ask the hotel concierge. So now we continue. So let's say this is making complaint at the hotel. It's a very good dialogue too. Making complaint at the hotel. Sometimes we got a problem with the hotel. Look at this one. I have a little problem with room 507. What exactly seems to be the problem, Mr. Sandals? I found cockroaches in my room. Do you know cockroaches, everybody? You know cockroaches? That's right. That's right. There's a big problem in the hotel. Cockroaches, sir? That seems impossible since our hotel has inspections once a week. Mereka kalau mereka mungkin sedikit menyangkal kalau hal ini, the cockroaches. That seems impossible since our hotel has inspection once a week. I'm sorry, but there are 5 cockroaches in my room. No, I don't have time for your disbelief. I don't have time for your disbelief. I apologize, sir. One moment while I transfer you to my supervisor. Ini adalah ekspresi yang mereka gunakan untuk memastikan kalau itu benar atau tidak. Siapa tahu ya tamunya mabuk atau tamunya itu gimana? So sometimes people stay at the hotel, they have a party or they have something like that one. So it's not a cockroach, but they say it's a cockroach. So sometimes like that. That's why he say cockroach, sir. It seems impossible since our hotel has insect inspection once a week. Mungkin dia bilang kayak gitu karena ya jarang-jarang ada cockroach di hotel. So they try to make sure. Okay. Tapi if you sure it's a cockroach, say I'm sorry, but there are 5 cockroaches in my room. Ada 5 kecoak di dalam ruangan ini. I don't have time for your disbelief. Pasti dia akan bilang, I apologize, sir. One moment while I transfer you to my supervisor. Biasanya yang menyelesaikan masalah-masalah seperti ini, itu supervisornya. So they will say, while I transfer you to my supervisor. Just like that. Anyone to practice, please raise your hand. Anyone to practice? It's a very simple dialogue. Come on. Only a short dialogue. Come on. Anyone can practice now. It's only a simple dialogue. Please raise your hand. Come on. Bapak Teddy, come. All right, you are going to be A, and I need B now. Who's going to be B? Please raise your hand. B, please.
Okay,
B, please. Anyone?
Anyone?
Please. Anyone? Anyone? Please raise your hand. All right, Ibu Nadia, can you help me to be B now? Pak Teddy, you are A, and Nadia is going to be B. Come on, please practice.
I have a little problem with room 507.
What exactly seems to be the problem, Mr. Teddy?
I found cockroaches in my room.
Cockroaches, sir? That seems impossible since our hotel has insect inspection once a week.
I'm sorry, but there are 5 cockroaches in my room. I don't have time for your disbelief.
I apologize, sir. One moment while I transfer you to my supervisor.
No, that's right. As simple as that one. So maybe they have a defense that one. That seems impossible, sir. Our hotel since our hotel has insect inspection once a week. Maybe they have a defense for that one. They don't accept any complaint directly. They have a defense, but to make sure are you in a good condition. Sometimes the gas is drunk, so that's why they have to make sure this. All right, now this one is check out. We come to the last dialogue. Check out. This is check out. Let's see. This is check out. There's a dialogue for today. The last dialogue for today. All right. Let's see. Let's say, excuse me, I'm leaving today and I would like to check out. Here's my key. Just 1 second, sir, and I'll give you your receipt and your deposit. Nah, saatnya deposit kita dikembalikan di sini. So, kan tadi ada $20 depositnya, so saatnya dikembalikan. I'll give you your receipt and your deposit. Okay, here you go, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, did you enjoy your stay here? Mungkin dia tanyanya sedikit review. Most of the time here was pleasant, sorry. And New York itself is fantastic. I'm glad you enjoyed the city anyway. See you again, sir. So this one is actually a dialogue when you check out. Yeah. Mungkin dialognya lebih panjang karena dia mungkin pergi dulu check out kamarnya, cek kamarnya apakah kamarnya itu ada aman atau ada yang hilang atau ada yang kerusakan. So they will check that one. Sometimes they will do that one. Not sometimes, but almost hotels do that. They check whether you leave the room safe. I mean, without anything's broken. So you are going to be charged if there's something broken. You're going to be charged something. Demand charge. All right. This is the dialogue. Anyone can practice. One of you become A and one of you become B. Please raise your hand.
Please, anybody?
Yeah, come on. This is actually the last dialogue for today. Check out for sure. Please raise your hand. Okay, Bureno, help me to be A and B.
Oh, no. I just have to ask for you, Mr. Randy, not practice.
Oh, sure. Any question?
Okay. How about the something problem like example, like another from the another word. Can we complain to the hotel?
The problem what? Excuse me, the problem of?
Mr. Horror, another word. Nyalain itu.
Excuse me, another word?
Yes, sampai like to horror.
Oh,
Mr.
really?
Like
a
spooky, spooky
thing.
like
A spooky room.
Can we
Yeah, spooky.
we complain to the hotel?
Oh my God, it's a spooky. Of course, you can say that one.
Yes,
Of course, anything.
because
If you feel uncomfortable, if you feel inconvenience, if you feel uncomfortable with the situations, anything you can complain. For example, something broken, or like the air conditioner cannot be controlled, or it's so too cold or too hot, or even it's spooky, or it's yeah.
I think because the beberapa the hotel like apa ya the stuff from another world like sample to gedor-gedor pintu like yes like that is.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can
Ibu
complain
Reno,
for sure. For
Ibu
sure, you
Reno,
can.
are you talking about Aksana Hotel? I didn't experience that.
Please
Was so
don't say the
spooky.
name.
Please don't mention the
I
label.
I not say the name of the I not say the name of the maybe
I
yes
just
maybe
like that.
no.
Yeah, really.
Yes.
But sometimes difficult for
I
us.
mean, can I complain? Move the room to move the room.
I'm afraid that it's quite difficult for you to do that one, because you have a if they're not full book, if the hotel is not fully booked, you can for sure. But if the hotel is actually fully booked at a time, so of course it's difficult for you. But actually you can tell the story, you can tell story, because they are afraid of getting what we call that one, bad review from you. So that's why they can help you. They will help you as soon as they can. They're not going, sorry, they don't want to get a bad review. Of course you can tell the front desk about it, and of course you can what we call that one, you can get in another room. But the problem is not the room, but the problem is the hotel. That's the problem. The problem is not the room, the problem is the hotel. Wherever you move, the situation is the same. All right.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
All right. I will give time to moderator. It's time for me to close this, and it's time for me also to open a session for question and answer. And I'm going to give back to the moderator. And there is already one questions.
Yeah, thank you. Please give applause to our speaker, Mr. Andri Azari. Okay, everyone, for his amazing presentation. Now we come to session question and answer. We already have one question, Mr. Andri.
One question.
Okay, even though it's not quite related to our topic today, but I think it's still acceptable since it's related to maybe maybe we get lost during our way to our hotel after sightseeing, and then we don't know how
That's
to
right.
go back
Sometimes
to our hotel.
you're right.
Okay, please,
Right.
everybody, if you have question, you can raise your hand,
I'm going to
or
answer.
you
I'm going
can
to answer
also
the first
type.
question first. I'm going to answer
Okay,
the first
first.
question wherever we come.
Okay, okay.
So when you
Sure,
lost, it's okay for you to ask anyone there that you found, or the police officer you found, you find there. You can say that. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. I'm lost. I'm lost. Can you tell me? Can you tell me? You can say like that one. Can you tell me? Can you tell me where blah blah hotel is? Kayak gitu. Jadi isnya di belakang. So you can say where I can work. Is there? I will write it. I will write it. I will write it.
Okay,
In
it's a
the
good
whiteboard.
idea, I think.
I will write the answer. We will write the answer. So when you got a problem like that one, so just ask someone, so the police officer or anyone. So you can say, sorry to interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt you. To interrupt you. Interrupt you, sir. So sorry to interrupt you, sir. but I'm lost. But I'm lost. So you can say like that. But I'm lost. But I'm lost. Can you tell me? So you can say, can you tell me? Can you tell me? Can you tell me where? So you can say, can you tell me where the Sanfa Hotel is? So Sanfa Hotel is. So you can say like that one. It's-nya di belakang. So can you tell me where is the Sanfa Hotel? Enggak kayak gitu. Tapi ini indirect questions. Kalau indirect questions, kata verbnya dibalik ke belakang. So subject dulu baru verbnya. So you can say where Sanfa Hotel is. Just like that. Sorry to interrupt you, sir, but I'm lost. Can you tell me where Sanfa Hotel is? They will answer like this, for example. Sure, it's on blah blah street, for example. Sebutkan jalannya. Sure, it's on blah blah street. Just go straight ahead. They will say like that one sometimes. Tergantung di mana lokasinya. Sometimes just say just go straight ahead until you find sampai ketemu apa? Until you find a traffic light. So until you find an intersection, for example, an intersection di Pangpat, intersection, then turn left, for example, then turn left. Keep going about 50 meters, for example, and the hotel is on your right. Kayak gitu biasanya. So this is one example. So when you lost, so you can say, sorry to interrupt you, sir, but I'm lost. Can you tell me where the Sanfa Hotel is, where the bank is, where the hospital is, where the nearest hospital is, where the nearest police station is. So for example, like this one, it's-nya di belakang. So this one is questions. If you're lost and you don't know where, when you travels and you're lost and you don't know, just easy. For example, your cell phone is run of battery, so you can check your Google Maps anymore. No problem. Find someone and ask. No problem.
Okay.
So there's no language barrier. There's the first questions, ma'am. Okay. Back to moderator.
Okay. Maybe sorry to interrupt you. Is another term for saying excuse me, right?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. This is fine. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next question. If anybody have questions, so please raise your hand, or you can also type your question in the chat box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please, anybody? Do you have any question?
Ibu Reno has a questions. Yeah.
Ibu Reno, please.
Yes, I have a question. Mr. Andri, do you have a tip? We don't have like your experience apa tadi Traveloka ya?
Yeah.
Miscommunication with the hotel, so you can get the room and your money by 2-3 months.
3 months.
3 months. Do you have tip agar we are not explain like you, because it's not about the money come back to me, but if the hotel full room, so it's difficult to roam again. So do you have tip? Okay.
Thank you very much for your questions, ma'am. Yes, I got experience when I went to Thailand about 5 years ago. 5 years ago, yes, exactly 5 years ago. So I went to Thailand. So and then after that, the hotel. When I arrived at the hotel, I said that I have a reservation, and they checked on her computer, but she cannot find my name and she cannot find the reservation by Traveloka. I don't know why, but I have already paid in the Traveloka. But can you help me? I said like that one, but there is no solution from the hotel. I don't know, in Bangkok, people quite strange there. People quite strange. I don't want to have a debate, so I try to go somewhere else and find in Bangkok, it's not difficult to find a hotel. Hotel is there are a lot of hotels. It's a #1 tourist destination in Asia, in Southeast Asia, Bangkok. So that's why it's easy to find hotel. So if I want to get my money back, so just call the Traveloka. I made a call to Traveloka, and after they say that he will process my booking and also will return my money. But I received my money 3 months after that. So just that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your questions, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Andri.
Any more
Okay,
questions?
thank you, Ibu Reno. Anyone still have any question? So please. Does anyone have any question? No? So maybe if not, maybe we come to, it will be a closing statement from Mr. Andri, maybe as a conclusion, and then we hope all of you, maybe you can stop your screen sharing, Mr. Andri. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Okay, and we hope everybody of you, maybe we can hear a little bit about I'm sorry, my bleep. Okay. Mr. Andy, we hope for your closing statement, maybe you can summarize a little bit about our current topic.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Actually, there's a dialogue, not only dialogue. In the beginning, we have already started some terms related to hotel and hospitality. And also after that, we practice several dialogues that happen. It started when you reserve a hotel, after the check-in. So after that, you ask for the concierge, and after that, make some complaint and check out the hotel. But actually, it's related to hospitality. It's not only some expression that we learn, but actually how we serve the customer. Maybe you're going to get a situation, not only becoming a guest at a hotel, but also be serving the guests. Maybe some people coming from other country come to you, then how you serve them. So you can see that one, the receptionist at the hotels never get mad, who always smiles and always look at expressions, always friendly. So this is actually how we serve the guests. Yeah, hospitality is the
Okay.
most important thing.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Thank you so much, Mr. Andri Azari, for your wonderful presentation. We hope we really enjoy that, and we hope it will be useful. Of course, it will be useful for example, during our stay in abroad. I would like to remind you all, the participants, that all the material and the assignments already been uploaded in LMS, so please check it out. And then the link of the presentation links also already available in chat rooms.
Oh yeah,
So please
wait a
don't
minute
forget.
then. I'm going to
Yeah.
remind the participants, all of the, what we call that one, the dialogues have been uploaded in MLS. Actually, there are around hundreds. It's hundreds of
Oh my
dialogues. So
God.
it's not only 20 or 30, but hundreds of dialogue at the hotel. You can see that one. And not only that one, there is a listening section. There's a listening section. So you can play the listening section that you can hear. The listening sections, actually, it's actually from native speakers. So it's not only me and my friends practice. It's actually native speaker. You can enjoy it. Open it
Okay.
and you can practice. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Andri. And I think it's really good because we can hear how native speaker pronounce the dialogue, and we can practice all together. And it's really abundant. It's really much. 100
More than 100.
converts. Okay. So please don't forget to check your LMS and then practice with your friends. And don't forget to to fill your presentation presentation list, presentation that has been shared in the chat room. And we thank you again to Mr. Andri. Please applause, and for Bestie Lovers, we really thank you for your attendance and your attention. And see you next meeting. I'm your as your moderator, say sorry if I have made some mistake during this session. Okay, maybe it's all from me. See you next time. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
See you, Mr. Andri. See you on Tuesday.
Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mr. Andre.
Thank you.
Kelas itu. Keluar. Iya.
look at me. Respect and love the only way. If you wanna come, come with me. The door is open every day. This 1+2 rendezvous, all invited. This what we do, how we do. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Cause we can see it. Here's to the one that keep the passion. Respect. Oh yeah. Here's to the one that can imagine. Respect. Oh yeah. نحلم إن يكون العالم أحلى ونعيش بحب. ونتجمع ونخلي صوتنا يملى هالدنيا حب. ونتكلم